Peace and greetings, family. Peace and greetings. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Welcome into another broadcast right here of Culture Freedom Radio Network. I am your brother, Sunray 9. Yes, sir, indeed, brother Sunray 9 in this house, in this house, in this house. How y'all doing out there, brothers and sisters? How y'all doing out there? Man, yes, sir, indeed. I know it's been a while since I really just did something. Man, just bringing here something to y'all's attention again. Oh, boy. Hey, yeah. But first, before we get into this, I got a video I want to show y'all, man. And just going into this here and say, Black America, y'all ain't caught on to the game yet. Black America, y'all ain't caught on to the game yet. Yes, sir. Indeed. But hey, brothers, don't forget that you can catch our other podcast that we have, the audio podcast that we do every Friday. Every Wednesday night and Friday night. We record some shows right there on talkshoe.com. You can check us out on talkshoe.com. I will put the link in the description of this video. And man, we just chop it up and do various topics of conversation. We air every Wednesday and Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I said, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday and Friday night right there on talkshoe.com. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. For some raw and uncut, real conversations. But check this out, sisters and brothers. I just want to get into this one here. I saw something earlier, man. I think this happened yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever. But I just want to show y'all something. Let's pull up this video, and I want to show you something. The reason I'm saying, Black America, y'all ain't caught on to the game yet. Y'all ain't caught on to the game that these people continue to keep playing. They try to play with us yet. Y'all ain't caught on to it yet. Let's play this video. Let's get this. Let me see here. Wait a minute. Do this here. Yeah. Because I'm gonna probably stop it periodically and do some do a little discussions on it. Let me play it, enlarge it. Let's go.
Apparent Nazis demonstrated in a greater Cincinnati neighborhood, and the people living there immediately sent the message they're not welcome. WCPO 9 News reporter Sean Delancey shows us how they drove hate out of Lincoln Heights.
People from the historically black Lincoln Heights community were quick to tell a group of people waving swastika flags on that overpass over I-75 that they are not welcome here. In fact, that black blob on the concrete right over there is the charred remnants of one of those flags burned to a crisp. Waving swastika flags, some armed with rifles. Eric Ruffin took this video of a group of apparent Nazis in Lincoln Heights where he says they called him the N-word.
Officially letting you know there is racism in America. This is absolutely ridiculous that I got to deal with this.
Now, first of all, where the hell you been? Which you thought that really there's really no racism or racist still in America. There's bigots and all types of stuff in America, right? There's still some there. There's still some all over. You're going to have this stupidity, dumbass people that still exist in America. But you getting on there, damn near sound like he was about to cry, or he was damn near crying. Yeah, let's continue.
Other videos show counter-protesters breaking through a police line to confront them. The group that eventually grew to more than 100 took a swastika emblazoned flag and set it aflame, leaving just this blob. Charlene Evans helped set it on fire.
In this neighborhood, we do stand for something. This here turf is golden soil, and it won't be tarnished with things like that.
One man arranged bullets to spell out LH on the flag, a message not to return to Lincoln Heights. To lower the temperature,
we need you, Lord, now to come in the midst of it.
Lincoln Heights Baptist Church began a spontaneous prayer.
It's all about faith. But we are doing the work of God.
Still, anger went beyond the white supremacist display to the police who kept the group separate.
Nobody's coming to save us. They allowing the Nazis in.
In a statement, the Evendale Police Department says that while the protest was very offensive, it was not illegal.
Let me stop it for a minute. Now, she's right. You're right. Nobody's coming to save you. You're damn right. You got to learn how to save your goddamn self. Stop looking for damn saviors. That's the thing about it. Stop looking for goddamn saviors. Save yourself, free yourself, whatever the hell you got to do. I mean, look here. I don't know what the hell y'all keep on looking for somebody to save you. Keep looking for these fictitious leaders and all of this type of stuff. Ain't nobody coming. You got to do it yourself. But you're right. They are allowing them to come because, again, this whole thing is like back in the days with the Klan, where they use them as a scare tactic to keep you Negroes and keep Negroes. I ain't mean to say you Negroes, but keep Negroes. But they used to use that term back in the days. Keep your ass in check. And all y'all who better pay attention now. This and I'm gonna get deeper into this after this video. But this shit is nothing but a ploy, and it's a trick to keep you black folks scared. And look how they acting, like they scared as hell. You know, some of y'all say, well, they should be. No.
Look, the sheriff's department responding in a statement of their own that they responded to de-escalate the situation and make sure that no one was hurt. Looking forward, Pastor Julian Cook has a message.
There are obviously people who want to spread hate right now. To those people, what is your message?
You will not win. You will not win. You may try, but we have a history of being able to push past these things, as difficult as they may be. You will not win.
There has been a long list of statements and addresses from politicians, the NAACP, and more. For all of that, head over to WCPO.com. In Lincoln Heights, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
All right.
The Jewish Federation of Cincinnati.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Let's see. Get out of that. Yeah. I just want to throw that out there, man, and show y'all that. I will say, y'all ain't caught on to the game yet. Black Americans, y'all ain't caught on to the game. See, here's something that I've been telling the brothers and sisters on Culture Freedom Radio on our podcast. I told them this when they first said that Donald Trump won the election. I said, you watch what's getting ready to happen. Watch what's getting ready to happen. They finna come up with all kind of BS. And I wasn't the only one that's saying this. I remember even Alex Jones said this shit. But watch what's getting ready to happen. And sure enough, it's happening. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. But for Black Americans, here's what they always got to do. They always got to play the race card with us. They always got to play their racial shit. And it's sad. And it's sad that so many of our people fall for it. They fall for it every goddamn time. It seemed to be that our people seem to be and y'all, and I'm not trying to beat up on them, but I gotta just tell the goddamn truth and be raw and uncut and tell the fucking truth, man. Seem to be we act like we so easy to be fucking tricked and deceived. Yeah, it seemed to make me so gullible and so easily be fucking tricked. You know, Elijah Muhammad said something, man. Elijah Muhammad said that what was our people or skin folks, we easily to be led in the wrong and hard to be led in the right. Meaning that we so easily be led in the wrong direction. But it's so hard to lead us in the right. And that seemed to be true because we keep all you got to do is say racism and bullshit and this, that, and other, and you got a lot of our people. But y'all pay attention to this. Like I was going back to say, doing this whole thing, and I told the brothers and sisters right there on the podcast, those who've been listening to the podcast, I told them, I said, watch, they're going to start all this racial shit when Donald Trump get in there. They're going to start all this. It's going to find something or a shooting, or they're going to find something, and they're going to start blaming this shit. And now look at the Nazi thing. Now they're trying to play the Nazi thing because y'all remember they said that Elon Musk at the inauguration of ball or whatever it was, he threw up the Hitler symbol and all that, but they showed plenty of Democrats. Somebody did a collage showing a lot of Democrats had been doing that throughout the time. So anyway, same thing. But they're going to use this here and now the time say, see, watch it going to come back and start blaming Trump like they did the last time he was in there and say, see, he brought the racists out. Now they feel comfortable about coming back out now that Donald Trump is in office. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something and ask y'all something. Was Joe Biden not a so-called European of European descent? We'll call what y'all call white guy or whatever, like the Israelites might say, or Edomite. Was he not? Yes, the hell he was. So you mean to tell me they were not comfortable enough to come out doing Biden with another white guy? Now, because remember now, that administration was still led by a so-called white guy. So they wasn't comfortable enough to come out when that white guy was in office. We know he was a segregationist back in the days himself. Don't let him play y'all with that bullshit, man. Come on now. This is the bullshit they doing, the Democrats, to keep America divided and keep at odds with each other. Number one, to keep you Negroes in check to stay on a Democratic plantation. Yeah, to keep black folks, as one of our co-workers say, Afro-Americans under that banner of the Democratic plantation, or the Democratic plantation is Democrats. So they gotta use the same shit that they did with the Klan back in the days, and there was the Democrats there. Right? The Dixiecrats. Same thing. To keep black folks in check, to keep black folks in fear. And then, like my partner Dave, peace to my good brother Moray David Israel, like he was just sitting here a few minutes ago, and look at those Negro preachers there to help implement the fear, to help keep the fear mongering in you. But they supposed to be believing in Jesus and something I forgot what I was gonna say on that one. But they believe in Jesus, he gonna work things out. But now they got y'all scared as hell. Got you living in fear. But y'all better pay attention. I don't know. There was some other pictures a while back where they showed a lot of these guys that was marching in Nashville and other places. They had on the blue jackets, the khaki pants, and people were coming out and saying, "Man, it was the fucking FBI," because they had the same colorism and mannerism, dress and everything. I know y'all seen it. I ain't gonna pull all that shit up. Y'all better pay attention to the flea flicker, man. That's a constant battle is really against what they call righteous and unrighteous, good and evil that's going on in this nation right now. It ain't really that Democratic Republican thing, not too much, because you got some Republicans full on that bullshit too, right? Yeah, they on that bullshit too, but you got some, but primarily we're seeing a lot of these things as people, these goddamn liberals, these progressives, we call them Democrats and shit, they really on the bull crap, man. Malcolm told y'all about them. Malcolm told you about them. But this whole thing we're seeing here, brothers and sisters, don't let these people keep playing you with this fear-mongering shit that the racial boogeyman is coming to get you. If you let them mother suckers come in, like somebody was talking about, we had a conversation, our brother was talking about Donald Trump, they trying to stop black history. They don't want to teach the black history. Well, I'm going to tell you this here. If you as a grown-ass individual, especially a grown-ass man, screaming about that they trying to stop you from learning black history or teaching black history, you need to let them motherfuckers take it from you then, right? Because you're a grown-ass man hollering about they trying to stop us from learning black history. Well, they need to stop your motherfucking ass then and take it from you because you grown motherfucker. You can't teach your own babies. Do you remember we just had that saying that the mother is the first teacher of the child? Well, teach your damn children at home then. See, this is why I said about government dependency. The government, you worry about the government to teach your children. Like right now, they're talking about Donald Trump, them trying to take away the Department of Education, get rid of it. Well, shit. I think about it like, remember in the Black Power community, in the Black Liberation community, talk about if they won't teach you right, now if they won't treat you right, how do you expect them to treat you right? So in that community, they would be like, well, shit, fuck that damn Department of Education, shut it down. Because they don't treat us right. So we damn sure can't expect them to treat us right. So for that community to be saying, shit, we don't give a damn, they shut it down anyway, because they ain't been teaching us right. They ain't treating us right. So we know they ain't teaching us right. So shut it down. Like Public Enemy. Shut it down. Shut it down. Yes, sir. Shut that shit down. Right? Because education starts at home. Because the other thing they've been teaching you anyway has been a bunch of bull crap anyway, right? But the basic fundamentals, yeah, we could take that. But like some things about history and all of that, yeah. But anyway, would we even talk about black history? Some of the people talk about they trying to take away black history. You ask them the first question about black history. Give them the black history test. How did black history even get started? Who started it and how long was it in the beginning? Some of them can't even tell you, but they want to cry about and holler about somebody trying to take black history away from you. And ain't nobody trying to take no black history away from you. Again, that's the flea flicker. That's the trick that the Democratic Party and these liberals keep fooling you to make you think that you are a goddamn victim. See, that's what it is. It's selling you this victim mentality, and you go into the stores buying that shit in the baskets by a load. You buying the hell out of it. So many of us people are buying the hell out of it. You're getting 2 for 1 sale on it. You buying this victimhood mentality like a mother sucker. Because why? So many of our black so-called spokespersons and so-called people of leadership want to keep selling you that shit because you know what? It's money involved in it. Because why? You will pay them mother suckers to stand there and lie to you. Now, I'm not a Paul fan, Paul of the Bible. I'm not a fan of Paul, but there is something that Paul has said in one of the letters when he was talking to somebody. He said that there are those who stand there are people who have itching ears. That means the ears are itching to hear the shit that they want to hear. And they want you to say the shit that they want you to hear. And they take it as right because it's already in their mind and it fit their narrative. So when you thinking that somebody's out to come and get you, this racial boogeyman is out to come get you. Now, let me say for the record, I'm not naive and ain't that goddamn stupid to not know that there's still some racial fools out here. There's still some crazy ass people who believe in this racism game because they stupid as fuck themselves for believing that shit, that they are superior than anybody else, that they are better than somebody else because of their skin color. They some goddamn fools. See, they have been dirtied up the mind. I don't like to use the word brainwash because brainwashing is a good thing. Yeah, brainwashing is a good thing because your mind, when it's filthy, you need it to be washed. Like you wash your clothes, you wash your car, you wash your damn body. So washing is a good thing. So brainwashing is a good thing. A lot of y'all need to be goddamn brainwashed, but they're dirtying up the mind. They dirtied up their damn mind to make them think that they was better than somebody else because of their skin complexion and shit like that. No. That ain't how it works, Jack. But anyway, my Black America, stop being fooled, man. Quit falling for the flea flicker. See, when we stop that bullshit right there, stop believing the hype. I don't give a fuck because them people out there, y'all best to believe them fucking with some agents. That's why the police allowed them to stand out there and do what they did because they know the game. They know what went down. They know who they were. But it's to stir up the fear in you. So y'all don't start blaming Donald Trump and some other shit. Like this whole thing about this Doge. They're having people mad because they're going in and doing audit and seeing how they've been so corrupt and messing up our money. Taxpayers been misleading our money, misusing our money, sending it over, they claiming sending it to other places to help them in aid. They've been aiding them mother for their own goddamn pockets, millions of dollars on some bull crap. Right? Sesame Street in Iraq and other ignorant ass shit. Come on, right? I mean, but see, this is what they don't want. They don't want change. And this is, I had a topic that I want to do on, I said I was going to do. See, some people don't want change. They just want to complain. Let me say it again, like the church say, y'all, can I get an amen? Can I get a witness up in here? Yeah. Some people don't want change. They just want to complain. Y'all better understand what I'm saying up in here. Yeah, they don't want no change. They will just want to complain. Because if everything became, as an old folks used to say, become hunky-dory, everything became copacetic, everything became just right, y'all know what? They know some of these guys and some of these people wouldn't have a goddamn thing to complain about. They wouldn't be able, Al Sharpton them wouldn't be able to make no money. If as they say, racism and discrimination and shit just went away, they wouldn't be able to make no money. How he gonna make his money? By marching and coming out talking about racial lawsuits and civil rights suits. How he gonna make his money if everything became copacetic, righteous like it's supposed to be? These race baiters will go out of business. They will lose their job. They won't have nothing to do anymore, y'all. They will sure enough have to go out here and get another damn job or really go and work somewhere at a job. Instead of boy going in doing the thing he was doing at Costco, he would probably be putting the application at Costco as someone taking bags to the car, bagging things, you know, a bagger running the cash register. They will have to get a goddamn job. As long as they can keep playing this racial shit, it works. Because like I said, like in sports, if the play keep working, why change it? Keep running that same goddamn flea flicker. Keep running the same side. You scoring every damn time. Why you gonna change up the play? It's working. So this racial shit that a lot of they keep playing our people with is working. So don't change it up. It's working. Well, black folks, y'all just gotta learn the playbook and learn these people ain't changing. So, but the thing here is, again, brothers and sisters, let me see how much time I got. The thing is what I'm trying to lay down here today is this thing that they're playing you with this. Now that Trump is in office, they want to play you to distract you from the real issues at hand. That's all it is. Excuse me, y'all. They want to distract you from the real matters that's in hand. So you can't pay attention to what's really going on. What Trump them is trying to do, is trying to, as it's always been said that the Republicans or whatever, they wanted small government. But these bastards have been enlarging government, and a lot of this enlarging of the government has been so goddamn corrupt. So Trump them's like, fuck that. No, we need to downsize the government because what? We need to save the citizens some money. All these taxes they pay, all of us don't like. A lot of us don't like to pay all these high ass taxes. So we can downside or downgrade and consolidate some of these government factions and entities, and we can save the taxpayers some money. Don't y'all want to save some money? Don't y'all want more money in your pocket? I know goddamn well I do. So this is what's been happening. And these bastards who've been living off the hog, as they say, they don't want that shit because they've been scamming, y'all. They've been scamming so damn long off this. See, when they find out that all of this stuff that they've been telling us that they just taking our money, right? Just taking our money. Like I said, we did a show talking about we as American citizens, do we have any say so in the matter? They just take our money. They don't and just do what the fuck they want with our money. And then, like I said, we see what happened when they've been taking our taxes and they're giving billions and billions all over the goddamn world to other entities. And then when them people in Carolina, and then when they had the flood, they said they ain't got no money for them. They ain't got no money for them. Right? But you don't gave the motherfucker away to every goddamn body else all over the goddamn world. That's why Trump said American first. That's how it's supposed to be. Americans first. Let's take care of the citizens of America first. Right? But they don't want to play. See, so the game is distract you. They can't distract you with any other thing. So they got to distract you with this racial shit. Keep you with the racial boogeyman, Black America. That's it. And so they're gonna make you hate somebody who's trying to help you. He told you, and I've even seen what he told the people that the 14th Amendment, right? That was to give Black Americans after slavery their right for citizenship. When you look up the 14th Amendment, that was giving us our birthrights as American citizens. And they said that wasn't meant for no damn body else, really for nobody else. That was meant for Black those who was coming up out of slavery, our ancestors. He told it. So, he even said that Black Americans built America. But they want to keep telling you all this old racial bullshit to keep you distracted. So you can't stay focused on the matter at hand. They keep telling these Democrats all this shit, man. Hey, listen, he tried to give us tax breaks and tax cuts. Y'all worried about goddamn drag queens teaching, reading books and shit to little children and shit. Y'all worried about trying to get grown ass men and go in bathrooms with little girls and shit, right? Y'all worried about all of the other insignificant, immoralistic bullshit, man. I ain't listen here, bro. That's farther from my fucking mind. Men playing and women's sports and shit. That's what they want y'all to be focused on. That's what they want y'all to be on with them, with that bullshit, Black America. We know better than that shit. Because y'all know one time it used to be that they used to say, I used to hear this, I'm going to hear them get up out of here. They say, you just say, man, Black folk was the most spiritual people, or some people said they used to say, we the most religious people on the planet, or spiritual people. However you want to fix it up and say it, what term you like to use. But now we seem to be getting to be the most immoral people on the fucking planet because we're going along with the program. We're going along with the bullshiggity, right? So we following these damn fools. Quit listening to all this shit. Start like Carter G. Woodson said, our brother Carter G. Woodson said, man, start using your own analytical mind and stop believing the hype. Public Enemy said it, y'all. Don't believe the hype. Stop believing the goddamn hype. So even with that right there, quit believing the hype, man. They're gonna keep on doing this. Watch Black Lives Matter. Them gonna come out. They ain't called them yet to come out the locker room, but they getting them ready because they trying to stir up some shit. Because you know what they're gonna do? They're trying to keep this anarchy and chaos going in America, right? Because they got to keep us divided. They want to keep us divided. That's what they're trying to do. They want to keep us divided. They don't want righteousness to rule through the land. They want this shit. So listen to Maxine Waters and all of them what they've been saying lately, man. Look at all this stuff on The View and all. I hope y'all don't look at this shit, but just pay attention to what they're doing. Look at all the chaos that they're causing. They want civil unrest and chaos in this land so they can bring their form of government in. They want us. That's how they got to do it. They got to bring, what they say, y'all, out of chaos come order. So in order to bring in their form of new world order, they got to bring in all the chaos and get everybody stirred all up and all mad at the government. And I'm just saying the government, the system, So when they get all us mad and all stirred up, like, say, oh, see, look, everybody, calm down. We got a solution. Here's what we're going to do. We see everybody's upset. We see everybody mad. Calm down. Check it out. We got a solution. Here's what we're going to do. And when you fall in line with that bullshit, your ass is in trouble. And this is what they're trying to do. Keep the chaos. Y'all know George shit. I ain't got to go through this here, but the George Soros and shit, what they do with open society and shit. Y'all pay attention, man. Come on, Black America. We got to wake the hell up. Pay attention. Quit being so easily led a goddamn stray. Like Elijah Muhammad said, we are so easily to be led in the wrong. And so goddamn hard to be led in the right. Let's change him. Let's make him wrong on that statement, y'all. Even though he's dead and gone, but let's make him wrong on that statement. Let's change that. And let's tell them folks, the gig is up, like Malcolm said. The gig is up. We caught on to y'all game. We ain't playing that shit no more. You take your goddamn feds, you take them old Ricky Rudy Poo ass undercover agents and stop dressing up like they some fucking neo-Nazis and skinheads and Klansmen. Get y'all ass on somewhere and go do some real investigation on some other terroristic shit and quit trying to play us to keep us under your diabolical scheme and going along with your bullshit, because we ain't going no more. Black folk, we got some achievements to accomplish. We got some things to achieve, y'all. I get my words right in a minute. We got some successful things we need to do. We ain't got time to be playing this shit with y'all. Y'all want to play it by yourself. Leave us out this shit. Because we ain't going with this shit no more. Y'all, that racial game y'all played, y'all been playing this shit too long when y'all been getting us. Yeah, we know y'all been getting us on that. Yeah, y'all had us. But not no goddamn more. Not no more, y'all. So wake up, Black Americans. Stop being played. Stop allowing yourself to be fucking played. All right, y'all. It's about Sunray 9 right here with Coach Freedom Radio Network. But y'all stay tuned and stay locked in. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I got to get back on this YouTube and start doing some things. But get ready, man. But just follow us, brothers and sisters. Yeah, because we're going to keep it raw. We're going to keep it uncut. And like I said, we check us out every Wednesday night and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central right here right there on TalkShoe.com. But you can check out the podcast. If you can't catch it live, you can catch it still throughout all the different podcast outlets such as iHeartRadio, yes sir, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, the Apple Podcasting Store. What we got? Amazon, Pandora, wherever you can get listening to podcasts at. That's where you can find Culture Freedom Radio Network. Y'all excuse me, I still got this cold, so it's kicking my behind. So I got to get out of here. So yeah, so just check us out on those various outlets, man. You can listen to Culture Freedom Radio Spreaker. We're on Spreaker now. We're back on again. So that's owned by iHeartRadio. But check us out, brothers and sisters. Stay locked in. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. We ain't gonna tiptoe through the tulips with this shit. I ain't got time to be nice and sound nice and be, as they say, articulate like Obama or something like. No. We're at war of the mind. So I don't have time to find the proper words. And some people may say, he used so much profanity. Well, listen, this is a profound, a nasty ass world that we're living in. Some nasty ass people. While they might sound and not use profanity to you, but they're dirtying up your goddamn mind. So I ain't got time to play nice with these folks. The only way I know how to talk to them is talk to them dirty and talk to them hard. So fuck them. I ain't got time to be nice and try to find the right words. I ain't that type of pastor. I ain't that type of minister. I ain't that type of moray. Well, I'm just going to play nice and find the nice words because you don't like how somebody articulated. Fuck it. We got to tell the truth, y'all. We in a fucking war. So, hey, they don't throw rubber bullets in the goddamn war. They throw motherfucking bullets that kill you. Ask the folks over in Gaza, are they playing with rubber bullets over there? They got them Nerf bullets, that soft ones hit them. Hell no. We at the war of the mind, y'all. And we can't let them goddamn it win. So we got to fight fire with fucking fire. So no, I ain't got time to soften it up and say the right word that you want to hear. You go over there and listen to the motherfuckers like Roland Martin, them that keep y'all into that bullshit and following along with the evil ass shit they over there. These bootleg ass Negroes. You want some of that type shit? Like, that's what you go and listen to. But right here on Culture Freedom Radio Network, we get raw and we get dirty with it. We get uncut. So hey, if this ain't the podcast, this might not be the podcast for you if you don't want the goddamn truth, right? Just get the message. Don't worry about the messenger and how the message been presented. Just catch it. Get the principle of the message and pay attention. So stop being fooled, Black America. Peace.